Y'all know what you clicked on this for. So the first character being drawn here is Andrew, or Andy, and he is the protagonist. He's also 15, so that just makes what happens to him like 10 times worse. He's also a bit of an anxious mess, but I would also be one if I accidentally caused the death of my parents. So in the beginning of the first chapter, we learn that Andy is basically in a prison for ability users, where we meet Kana Link, or Mrs. Link. And she is a bloodhound, which is a military group that keeps track of ability users. And I totally don't project my ideal older sister/aunt figure into her. We get some lore drops on Goldfinch and how they are interviewing Andy into possibly letting him join. But Andy is like, oh nower, what if they're actually going to kill me? Like death penalty stuff. But once he is in the interview, we get introduced to Candace Deanna and Atlas Deanna. They're both married, by the way, and Atlas uses they/them pronouns. And Candace is the one who runs Goldfinch. The person being drawn now is Kana, by the way. So after Andy has his little breakdown, Candace is like, this kid depressed, welcome to the team, since she's supposed to be that one character that just adopts all the mentality-ill characters. And then begins chapter 2, and it starts with Kana and Andy have a conversation. And Kana is a bit more kinder, and she mentions how she and Candace went to MHFA, which is a school that trains bloodhounds, with Candace being her upperclassman. We also learn this chapter that Candace is blind and Atlas is a terrible driver, like they were on the wrong side of the road for a while on the way to the office. But we also get to see files on the other members, those being Nari Schwartz, Lara Fedorov, Damian Fedorov, and Terry Duran. But yeah, I'm going to end this here. Read the book though if you want a better explanation of the lore. I also left stuff out of this for surprise. May do a part 2, but the book is Samsara on Wattpad. I showed the cover in the beginning.